So here's the packing list for our tomorrow walk, which is in just over a week. So obviously what I'm missing here is I've got an 80-litre rucksack. The only thing that's missing here is our little jet boil stove and also the tent. That's with Kylie at the moment. As for food, we're not worried too much about food because we are going to just eat on the way. We are wild camping for the whole week, so we're just going to eat. We go through plenty of villages and towns, so we'll be able to stop off and eat in places. So there shouldn't be any issues. So we shouldn't have to carry a lot of food. We're just going to take some porridges and that for the morning. Right, okay, so starting off, obviously the tent and jet boil system Carly's got. So we've got a couple of cups, sleeping bag, a blow-up mat, all the rain gear, which is basically gaiters, waterproof trousers and a waterproof top. We've got a full first aid kit, which in it will have a toothbrush, toothpastes, tick removers, that sort of thing. So it's basically a basic first aid kit, but I've added a few things to it. Sadly, I'm over 50 now, so my knees and my calves aren't as great as they used to be. So I've just got thrown in a couple of calf supports and a knee support with a neckerchief. Hopefully I won't need them, but they're lightweight, so it won't carry much. Obviously a map. I've got a warm, which will be my sort of fleece stroke main jacket. Should it get cold, but we have already checked the weather. It's not going to be cold, so we don't need our heavy winter gear, so that's good news. We've got a water filtration kit, a little USB light for the tent in the evening, because as I say, we are wild camping. A couple of sporks, obviously compass, head torch. We've got a couple of potions and lotions here, so obviously some hydration cream. We're using the Skin Soft, which is supposed to be good for mozzies and what have you. As we're walking along the riverbed most of the way, or certainly next to the river, then obviously we might have a few issues with some mozzies and midges, so we'll try that out. Just some UV water, little toolkit, micro towel is a dishcloth, a trowel for obvious reasons, a little small mirror, torch, little notebook and pen, micro towels, some environmental soap so we can have a wash. What we got here, that's the anti-mozzie unit, which we pop it up in the tent. It's a rechargeable unit, and we're just going to put that in the tent in the evening, hopefully keep the mozzies away. Little lightweight sponge, digital camera, lighter, that's the backpack cover, waterproof cover, a little tactical belt. My solar panel, which is a 20-watt panel, which is the long one, obviously. It's a 20-watt panel, hangs on the back of the rucksack, so it should just keep. What I'm going to use is actually use it for keeping the actual power pack charged up, which is also solar as well. This is a 30,000, so that should be enough for both of us. Obviously, we'll be stopping off at cafes and what have you, so we can using our little charger and everything, a little travel charger. It's a little flip one. It's quite a neat one because it flips up, so it packs nice and flat into the rucksack. A couple of socks, obviously some underwear, some base layers. I've got 2 base layers, a pair of shorts, a couple of pair of walking trousers. I've got a warm base layer for the evening. We're hoping to do some wild swimming, so a little lightweight pair of swimmers and some aqua shoes, which I'll use for the evening anyhow, and a little sun hat. Obviously I'll have clothes on when we start, so there'll be another sort of set I'll be wearing, which will probably be shorts looking at the weather. So it will give me 2 sets of shorts, 2 sets of trousers, 2 base layers as spare then. So hopefully that should be that. Right, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pack it all up and weigh it and see what it all comes to.